So this would be 18. I'm assuming that's 04, because here's 1750. So I'm assuming that's 1804. They just have a glitch with the zero. Anyway. Oh, yeah, but I can also look at playtime. 39 minutes, 2 hours, 33 minutes. Yeah. So we'll load this. This is right as we're getting ready. Diego's getting ready to escort us to the old camp. Yeah, and you get to a certain point too. I mean, it depends on what items you use as well. But for example, I don't remember what it's called now, the name, but basically I have one of those laser guns that the clerics have, and I have the one setting where I can basically kind of, it has knockback, so I can knock back and at least do a little bit of crowd control that way. Or when I have enough fuel, although I'm running lower on fuel than I'd like, but if I have enough fuel, I have a flamethrower, I can do the same thing. So I can knock enemies down a lot, which means that you can fight much more challenging stuff because you just spam stun them effectively, depending on the enemy. But anyway, so because of that, uh, even the challenging enemies are not really all that challenging. Now I could go in hand to hand and fight them straight, I guess, and make them more challenging. But I mean, my goal isn't really to fight enemies. My goal is to explore and find stuff, and especially find out how to continue the main quest storyline. So yeah, we talked about already. I think I'm pretty sure, like quite a while ago now, probably a few years ago, we talked about what I thought would have made a better story arc for the Risen games. Like I would have had Risen 3 still be the same Nameless Hero from the first two games, and also I would have had it could have dealt with the aspect of death or whatever, but I wouldn't have had it end the same way. And I also would have tried to have it be where it could continue. I don't remember. There were a lot of points I brought out about it. Anyway, but I would have it continue. I would have Risen 3 finish, but then I would have Risen 4 basically be on the north shore of the southern continent. Because you really don't. You only explore a little bit of that in Risen 2, and Risen 3, you don't even really go there, like, at all, which was weird. It's like all in the islands, pretty much. So, except, well, you have Caldera, or not Caldera. Was it Caldera? No, Caldera was up the old continents. You have Calderon, or whatever it was, where you had the demon hunters way over to the northwest, but that's not the southern continent. Anyway, they did this whole, like, they're settling on the southern continent, and then you don't even really explore it at all. I thought that was weird. I thought they should have, but maybe, like I said, we said before, maybe they were trying to be done with the Risen games. Maybe that was the thing, but I think with Risen 3, or if they did a 4, whatever, I think they should have done a lot more exploration of the northern continent, because they could have brought new peoples as well as creatures, but also, like, I don't know, something with maybe like the land had not ever been explored really except by the natives, and so there were all these hidden mysteries that they discovered. Well, they discover something that effectively, like, releases one of the titans or whatever, and now the titan is rampaging and destroying a bunch of stuff. I don't know. I don't even remember anymore. Yeah, see, there are a lot of things you could do. I would like, not right now, I have my focus on, so I'm doing this obviously, but I have my focus on trying to still do entrepreneurial things and get myself financially independent. I'm working on that. Not there yet. I'm working on that. If I get to that point though, and then I not only become financially independent, where I don't need a day job, but also I make enough money extra that I can invest in more things as well. I would like to at some point actually, I wouldn't be there working. I would just like own it and then give people their paychecks. But I would like to set up a development company, a game development company that I would own. And I would like to see if we can do some licensing agreements with like THQNordic or something, where maybe we would continue the Gothic games post Gothic 3. Maybe we would also continue the Risen games post Risen 3, where we explore some of the things left unexplored and then try to focus on creating meaningful, interesting storylines for those. In fact, I might, if I did the development company, if I did end up having one, I might actually be involved in terms of writing the story. I wouldn't do any of the programming or designing the graphics or anything. I'd give them an idea of what I was thinking and then just let them use their imagination, the people that were working for me. But I might get involved in writing stories, storyline, possibly dialogue. Because I think that would be interesting. I would still like to be creative, but I would not want to be doing that all the time. Well, thanks. Anyway, but that's that's something to come later. But that is kind of, oh wait, we came from that direction, so this way. Ah, it did that freaking thing again. I slightly turn and suddenly I'm 180 degrees. That is an annoying glitch they got to work out of this. This sudden lag, and now magically you're... Wait, what? Oh, did I not... See? I was pushing forward. What the hell am I doing facing this way now? Just game dough. Stop! Stop freaking rotating me. Holy crap. Stop. Are you kidding me right now? It didn't even do this much last time. Like, what the actual deuce? What is happening? Stop. Okay, hang on a second. Frickin' kill some extra processes or something. This is frackin' Okay, stop. Get me out of this frickin' Judas Priest, dude. I swear. Kill this. Yes, kill it, I said. Something. Yeah. And I would obviously, one of our, if I could set it up so that it went the way I was thinking, one of our specialties would be, we might occasionally also make our own unique titles, but one of our specialties would be not in game design, but do something similar to what Telltale did, where they take other people's game or other people's story ideas and we make games based on that. Except we wouldn't do it in Telltale style, but we would do, like the things that, like, we would do kind of, what do they call it? Extended universe stuff for universes that exist. We would tell stories in extended universes. We would do licensing agreements where for that game we had permission from the owners of the IP. We wouldn't want the IP. We would have license with them. So within the world of that IP, we would make additional stories that, and we would get stipulations from them. If we license this, we make this one game, what are things you say are okay or not okay to add to the world so that we don't change your vision of the world, right? Anyway. That's true. Yeah, let me see. I don't remember. I thought I changed the options last time, but maybe they are higher than I remembered. All right, let's just do windowed. Okay, vertical sync, max FPS. Oh, yeah. Let's max out FPS at what? You guys aren't even going to get better than that. Maybe I'll just max it at 60. You're not going to get higher than 60 on OBS, I don't think, because of the delay with the internet. Gamma, resolution. Okay, view distance. Yeah, let's go high view distance. Anti-aliasing. I don't know if I want to do anything with that. Shadows high. Textures high. Yeah, we'll just do all these. That's fine. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's try that. That might improve as well. Although those settings I had were what I had last time, and it seemed fine. But whatever. That's okay. Oh, wait. But if it saved where it was, did I find that stuff down the one side ladder then? I wonder if I should visit there again and make sure I've not. Where was that? Not here. Where was it not? Right, like right there, going down that ladder? That hidden thing I found last time? Maybe not. I've already been up here because there was like some coins or something I got there. What the frick? Here, right? I don't remember if when I saved it, I may not have gone down here. So let's do this really fast again. I thought I saved it after the fact. Did it just lock up on me? Oh no, just massive lag at the bottom for some stupid reason. Alright. Yeah, so I already did loot that. Look for a secret spot next to the river. You mean after, like, down over there? Or you mean after Diego and I start traveling or something? God damn it. Would you stop, you stupid... That glitch, though, so it's not the lag thing that where we turn down the settings, but that glitch still happens, which happened last time too. It's a huge problem with this game, where you start heading and then magically whoosh, you're shifted. I do not know why that happens, but it's incredibly annoying. Before I go with Diego, okay. Since that down below was already looted, I know I've already killed the wolves. So... Would you stop, game? Okay, this is super annoying. And I don't even have high settings or anything. What in the actual... I do not understand what's going on. Alright, hang on. Let's see what else I can kill. Alright, let me... give me a second here. Lagfest 2020. And Sorry, part of the shutting of stuff down is I have to deal with the lag in the process of accessing the applications too. So below Diego's camp, okay. This. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Oh, one sec. Massive lag. Okay, I'm almost done. Sorry. You know, I didn't think I was gonna have to doing this. I did not have to do this last Sunday, but some of my stuff might have um, been restarted. Like, so last week I might have restarted stuff that I didn't restart this week, or closed, or whatever. So there's that. Almost done. And that. All right, we're done. That. Okay, and I'm also going to. Oh, I don't want stuff to start playing though. I think it's fine. Okay, we'll see if that helps stuff. If need be, I can try to close some other stuff, but I think we're good. Okay, let's try again. I mean, it's still gonna have that weird glitchy problem, but it'll be maybe better. Not as much lag as I go around. So I came from over there. So Diego's camp is over that way. Well, that was a huge lag spike. Okay, let's see. So coming from up there, Diego's camp. So there's the mine thing, whatever we went through. So I went, if what you're referring to, Patak is over there, the little, almost like, I don't know, lower elevator or something. I've been there. That's, okay, can I run? Okay, let me go back over here. So obviously we come from Diego over here, right? And then I've already been on this thing, and then also here where the wolves are. Well, wolves were. I killed them. But where the wolves were last time. So I don't know. Really close to this over here, but by the river. God dang it, game. Stop doing that. Flipping me around. This game, though. Oh, in here. Potentially. I don't know if I can get through this way or... Ah! Good call. C to crouch. Okay, thanks. I'm assuming this is the place you meant. Nice. Thanks for letting me know about it. Gosh dang it, game, stop. I'm moving this direction. I want to keep moving this direction. Stop 90-degree turning me. I'm literally still pushing W, and it shifts me 90 degrees. What in the actual deuce is that about?
It won't open just by looking at it. I'll need something for the lock.
Oh, do I not have any more lockpicks? I may not have any more lockpicks. No idea. I have a pick lock there. A pick lock. Apparently I can't.
It won't open just by looking at it. I'll need something for the lock.
So I need a key, not an actual, not just a lockpick, I guess. Holding it? No.
It won't open just
Holding
by
it doesn't do it either.
I'll need something for the lock.
All right. Okay, seriously, game, you have to stop doing this. Judas freaking... How is that a thing? How did they playtest that? Did that happen to you while you were doing it, where it keeps flipping you around? What the actual crap, dude? It's really annoying. So I don't know where I'm going to find the key for it. Do I have to fight the snappers or something to get it? I don't see any of the indicators saying there's an item there. But it shouldn't be, there shouldn't be any lag spikes. But I don't think it's lag spike. I really don't. I mean, it'd be one thing if I were moving, if like, let's say I'm going this direction, okay? If I go this, like this, and then stop, and then as soon as it continues, I move on, that's a lag spike. But this is going here, stop, now I'm going this direction. Or like here, and now I'm going this direction. That's not a spike. That's a 90-degree turn that I never requested. So you're the Temple Arena, huh? Okay. Just keep looking around. Like it would, like I don't have the I mean, it would still be a little annoying maybe, but it would not be really bad at all. Like I'd be okay with it mostly if it just stopped and then continue. But when it stops, and now I'm going this direction, I don't understand. Could be. Did I try non-windowed mode? Did that mess up somehow the display? Because I can't remember now. Full screen. No, it's showing up now. I don't wonder why it was in windowed mode as default anyway. I don't remember. Maybe the game normally defaults to windowed mode. Could be. All right, let's try it with full screen. See if it's still. I'm a little surprised. Not surprised, I guess. Not surprised, given that I played it last week some. But it is a little strange that I can't like go up here and like run up these or something. But I guess whatever. So far, it doesn't seem to be happening as much, so maybe it is related to that. That is kind of dumb, though, that windowed mode is like that, but I mean, I wonder if sometimes you'll have a game where you'll like if you're playing it in windowed mode, you'll have a thing where your mouse cursor can actually go outside of the window. It doesn't keep it within the window, and so your mouse cursor. So I wonder if in windowed mode, if this was having that trouble. But because I don't actually see the mouse cursor, I don't see what's happening. It's just a problem. And then as I turn back, suddenly then my mouse cursor's back inside the window or something. I don't know. Nope, just did it again. But it hasn't been doing it as much, so maybe it's better. Alright, seriously? This is pretty much intolerable. My game should not be having this kind of lag, by the way. Or my computer should not be experiencing it. I don't know what's happening, but... So this is basically the old camp, I think. Ah, maybe it's the new camp, but I think this is probably the old camp. Now, in fairness, I do fully acknowledge that I need to get more memory for my machine, but still. This is a bit out of control bad. I mean, not recently, but back when it released and stuff, I think it was with the same setup I have right now. I played Ark Survival Evolved. So I can't imagine why. I mean, that should be more demanding than this, I would think. Although if they have problems with memory leaks or other inefficient use of memory, that could be contributing to this, I suppose. A statue? Oh, look at that and see. Scavenger sandwich recipe. Woohoo! Now when I find scavenger meat, I can make myself a sandwich. Yum. And there's something else over here, potentially. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe I could jump this ravine. Just in case, let me save it here. Oh yeah, that was pretty easy actually. Seraphis? Guess that's an herb. It's been forever. Was that one of the ones in the original Gothic game? I don't remember. Seraphis sounds kind of familiar, but not exactly. Alright, I guess that's a dead end here. I can't climb any higher. So we'll... Seeing anything more to grab that way. Whoa! Stop. Freaking turn me around again. But see, you guys have seen me play games before. I don't have this sudden yanking to the side stuff in other games. So obviously, it's not like how I'm playing the game or something either. Some weird glitch. Maybe it's just with my machine. Maybe I have some odd glitch that nobody can duplicate. That's possible, I suppose. It's just weird. Seraphis, yeah, I just don't remember. Like I said, I thought it sounded familiar, but I don't remember. I'll have to look and see what it does because I don't remember now. When you go through a series of games, right? You play all the Gothic games, and I haven't played them nearly as much as you, right? So if you play all the Gothic games and you learn the herb names, but then you play the whole Risen series and you learn the herb names, and then you start playing the Elix games and you learn the herb names. At a certain point, you start forgetting which herbs are in what game. Like I said, I recognize the name, but I don't remember at all what it does. So let me look, actually. Alright, it's going to be consumable, I assume. Okay. Almost as abundant as blueberries, the Seraphis is a plant of lilac color and intense flavor that is usually very useful in frugal meals. It's almost as abundant as blueberries. Is that why I've only found one so far? But I found like 50 blueberries so far in the game. It's almost as abundant. Anyway. I know, seriously. That's funny. Okay. So now I could go to a fire, right? Because I have a recipe. Somewhere. Do I have to use this E? No. Q. So it's not use. Hit enter. Maybe it just now I know. Maybe it doesn't actually consume. Okay, so I need to find a campfire. But I also still want to find the key to the hidden area, so I keep searching around here. Must have missed going through here before. Stop twisting me around. Freaking hell game. Would you stop doing your random dumb stupid dumb? Why? Why is that a thing? This is incredibly annoying. It doesn't matter what my graphic settings are, apparently. I'm a freaking medium, and it's still doing it. This is bullcrap, dude. I tell you what, if this, whatever this is is not fixed, there's no way I'm playing the remake. I'm already a little iffy on playing it based on some choice options. There's no way I'm freaking playing the remake if that glitch is going to be throughout the whole damn game. It just makes it unplayable almost. This is super frustrating. Wait, did I already go up here before, maybe? Nothing up here. Did I already go on top of that? I don't remember if I could get up to that or not. Let me try. I don't remember if I've done it or not, but if I haven't, it might be something to do. Oh, there's not really it's not really flat or a platform though, right? It's more of a nope. You need to improve your jump mechanic, just saying. I hit space. Why did you not jump? Would you freaking... This is super annoying. There's probably not even anything up there either. How freaking this game, I swear. Your playable is still super alpha, guys. And then it just bounced me off. Okay, so I'm assuming you cannot go up there. Otherwise, why ricochet me off the side when I finally made the freaking jump? Alright. I've already been back here. I don't think I missed anything back here, right? Oh. Could I not get into this before? Oh, I couldn't get into the chest before. Maybe that's... Got a key? Hey! Cayden's pendant! Fortunately, we already told him we didn't have it, so screw you, Cayden. Secret stash note, pickaxe, arrows, ore nugget, torch. Okay. Oh, whoops, space to take all. I wonder if that easy to open. I wonder if that pendant, or if that, yeah, if that pendant is the key to that secret area we were in before. All right, let me look. Read the Oh, it's gonna be a quest item, right? This is what I was able to save from the fire. Take it to the stash and don't let the books get wet. By the way, I also left there the sword I told you about. Cayden's pendant. The shape of the pendant looks very much like a key. A crude pendant in the shape of a key with, on one side, the symbol of the god Adonis, and on the other side, or on the other, a strange marking. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what we'll probably want to do. Yep, okay. So let's go back now. Freaking game. Okay, here. Wait, no, that was when I was looking for the key, so it's not there. It's going to be... Oh, my goodness. Why? I barely moved my mouse. Why? With the shifting. God dang it, dude. Seriously annoying. Yeah. Okay. Well, give me a second to remember where that was. Was it back this way? No. Well, it's back at the river. So I guess I want to go this way first. And then past this. Yeah. Apparently that torch burns for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. A hot bar? Yeah, that'd be nice. Probably. It's true, yep. Can you? Oh. It kept going away. I'm like, seriously? Unveiling the Truth achievement. Okay. Royal Beer. Oh, yeah, I remember Royal Beers. Did they heal like 1 hit point or something in the original? I don't remember now. 1 or 10, something, not very much. Because I remember having to go and like drink beer. Of course, that was in Gothic 2 that I did a ton of that. I don't remember in Gothic 1 how many beers I would tend to drink. I remember in Gothic 2 though, there's that brewer so there's the guy that what's his name? The NPC that tells you your future, he reveals dreams to you and stuff. Across from that guy, there's the one like place where they've got the beer for like your daily allotment or whatever, but you could just keep going and going and going. Hunter's Ring. Oh, nice. Rice schnapps. Whatever. Okay. Feel the magic. Feel the magic in the ring. It's a ring and a ring. The magic will be inside of your body. So that's stamina by 20. Vitality 15. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, your total vitality. But it's also only temporary. So I'm not really sure. Something like stamina I could see temporarily boosting it higher because you're going to use the energy anyway. But your health, making that temporary, I'm not sure how that's useful. Because as soon as the effect wears off, you have lower hit points. I guess if you're going to go into a fight with something really powerful, although it doesn't increase your vitality by much, only 15. But I guess maybe. Anyway. Okay, so now... Broken was 5. Burned was 10 damage. This one is 20 damage, though. Oh. God dang it, I did it again. This one. Space to equip, right? There we go. And then armor. Total vitality by 25. Total stamina by 25. Okay. Emerald trophies. Miscellaneous. Alright. Oh. I should probably look at my quest diary, huh? Okay. So, decent sword. Now I have even a better than decent sword. The red scroll, yeah, I still got to do that. Completed, failed. Okay, so this is just saying that I have not completed the red scroll yet, obviously. I don't know if I will even in the playable teaser, right? Because there's no way the teaser's long enough to get you into the as a member in the old camp, right? Why are all these... Okay, thanks. What have I not... Expand that. Yeah. Stop showing me all your tutorial stuff. Okay. Nope. Medicines for Saurus. I already did that though, didn't I? Oh, that's completed. Yeah. Okay. And then failed. This is weird. If you've completed it, it shouldn't still be as like marked as if you haven't read it. There's no point if you've completed the quest. But whatever. Okay. Completed. Yeah. Glossary. Cayden. Okay. So Diego. Diego is as good with his sword as he is with his tongue, I'm sure of that. With both, he's earned the respect of the rest of the old camp soldiers as well as that of his apprentices. Are any of them still alive? Mental note. I should check this for my own sake. Where did he come from? What crime did he commit? I'll have to find out at some point, as he obviously doesn't fit in here. Leader of the shadows of the old camp. Okay, Cayden is a shadow of the old camp. Who's Cayden? And what's he doing in the exchange zone collecting objects? At the moment, all I know is he's an old camp soldier sent by Gomez on a mission here, and that he's been deceived by his friends. I might be able to find out more if I help him. Saurus and Berrig, shadows from the old camp. Cayden's old friends until something went wrong. Could have been the ore, could have been the ambition. Maybe it was both. In any case, it all ended in betrayal and death. Berrig, who looks younger, was the most innocent and the first to suffer. Saurus will have to live with these executions on his conscience forever. Okay. And then the bestiary, we don't have any entries yet. Diego told me about snappers. Can I not at least track have those in here? Not to mention wolves that I've fought myself, but okay. Yeah, I don't know if is it slow in this though? It might not be slow in this unless you tried it already. Abuyin, that's right. Yep. That's right. Oh yeah, and the landlord. Yeah. Okay, a little bit. You're right. Abuyin was the one I meant though. Yeah. Yeah, the UI for the controllers. Yeah, I don't know, on the keyboard it's a little bit strange too, because sometimes it's E, but sometimes it's space. Like E is interact with everything in the world, right? Except when you're in this mode, and then E is move back and forth along the top, like section or whatever. It's strange. They should use something else for that. Maybe don't have E be the interact button. Maybe have space be the interact button, since it's space is also interact in this mode, or equip or whatever. Anyway, exchange zone. Trade with King has turned this part of the colony into an area of huge cranes, boxes, and wagons, at least until last night. What the hell happened, and what was that explosion? Highlights. Unique trading post between the outside world and the colony. All kinds of goods can be found, from the most basic to the most luxurious. Last night, someone attacked the elevator and its guards. The colony. Thieves, beware! The colony is the informal way to call the famous mining valley of Carinus. Since the berry's expansion, Yeah, that's right. Carinus is the island, right? It's the island of Carinus, and there's also the city of Carinus on there. That's right. No mouse in inventory is horrible, yeah. Hey, Somni, welcome. Okay, so the colony is the informal way to call the famous mining valley of Carinus. Since the barrier's expansion, the colony has become a closed space with several camps, mines, some still active, and many unexplored territories. Beyond the exchanges with the king, little is known about its current situation, so it has become a great source of rumors and increasingly implausible tales. Highlights: a huge mining area delimited by a magic barrier that allows entry but not exit. The major part of its population live in one of the three main settlements: the old camp, the new camp, or the sect camp. Both, or the swamp camp, I think is what we called it in the first one. The sect was there, but I think it was called the swamp camp in the original game. Maybe not, though. I don't remember now. Both inside and outside the camps. The colony is a dangerous place where the law of the strongest governs the destinies of men, orcs, and other animals. So we're saying orcs are animals? Is that what we're saying? What are the other animals? Old camp. The colony's main camp is famous outside the barrier for being a ruthless and hostile place. Apparently, a former inmate rules with an iron fist there. Diego insists we go, though, so we'll soon see what's truth and what's mere legend. Highlights: for a long time it was a penal colony in the service of the king. In the war against the orcs, Gomez, a prisoner, organized a riot and set himself up as a new leader. Today it is the largest city in the colony and home of the fire mages. That's another thing. I wonder if they're saying they're doing a lot of reimagining differences, right? So who knows? If they're saying, at least in this regard, true to the original game, you won't ever really be able to become a fire mage, right? Also, I mean, you will, but that won't, or I guess I should say you will, but that will not carry over to the second game. I don't remember. Anyway, but also, what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh yeah, I wonder if they're going to have the attack on the new camp again, where the new camp mine is just the people working at the new camp mine are slaughtered and stuff, and then they collapse the new camp mine or whatever it was. Did they collapse it? They did something to it. They basically wiped everybody out. And then I don't remember if they did something that like basically shut down the mine besides killing everybody. Sect loonies, yeah. A lot of them were crazy. Okay. And then finally, Diego's camp. Diego's managed to make this place look like home. The bonfire is always ready, and the views are unbeatable. Highlights: an old house halfway between the old camp and the exchange zone. Diego uses this space as a shelter from nocturnal animals and inclement weather. Magnificent views allow to watch over the Temple of Beliar and the access to the old railway tracks. There were old railway tracks? I mean, there are here. Oh, I guess, I mean, railway would have been what they used from the mines at least. Yeah, that's true. So they would have had that anyway. I just didn't remember railway, but they do. If you go to the mines, there are rails and stuff for sure. Scavenger sandwich. Temporarily increased total vitality by 15. Toasted bread and roasted scavenger meat. A simple, easy, and very nutritious recipe. Thought for those who do not have time to stop. Cut the bread into the desired size, cut in half. Introduce as many slices as desired, as well as spices or other ingredients that enrich the sandwich, for example, cheese. Close the sandwich and consume. Alright, I guess that's the last of those. Okay, now none of my stuff shows up as unread or anything weird like that. I don't see anywhere else to go in here, so I guess that's it. We just found the stash. Yeah, the glitchy Gorn experience. Yeah. Let's not go into there again. Yeah. Let's not talk about it. I'd rather not talk about it. Oh, hi. So, there we go.
I knew it. You kept the key for yourself.
Crap.
You wanted to rob me and keep all the stash. Well, you're going to pay a high price, my friend.
Ah. Seriously?
I warned you.
I forgot how to block since last time. Yeah. That's funny. Well, I mean, eventually I had to get strong enough, but eventually I showed him what's what. But yeah. What a dog, man. What a dog. Cayden. My guess is the last checkpoint is coming out from there and having Cayden say, hey, and now I'm going to kill you. Probably. Oh. I still have to grab these? Okay, so I guess I'll save right before I get out of there then. Oh, dang it. So I have to get these again? Jeez. Yeah, okay. Grab that. That. Is that it? Okay. Oh my gosh. Do I have to go through it all again? Okay, hang on. We'll just... So the stuff doesn't show up. Oh, and I'm also going to equip this. Okay, armor. Equip that as well. All right. Over. Oh, we'll just go this way, be easier. All right. And then all right. Okay. Now okay, I'm gonna save it.
I knew it. You kept the key for yourself. You wanted to rob me and keep all the stash. Well, you're going to pay a high price, my friend. Why is he? I mean, I'm not complaining, but why is he not attacking me? It's because my guard is constantly up. I don't know.
Oh, is he running away now? Can I get in front of him a little? Maybe if I swing. I don't think I want him as an enemy later is the thing, so. What? He regenerated? What the? Cheater. What a cheater face, dude. How? Why does he keep re-healing? Is he like an unkillable? Is that basically what's going on here? Is he's not killable? Alright, hang on. Well, I didn't have a chance to look at chat without it pausing. Okay, hang on. Alright, one sec here. Let me scroll up a little bit in chat and see what you were telling me. Okay, someday if the lag will let me. Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag. Okay. Hey, Fofox, welcome. Sorry, I missed it. Wait, what's all... Okay. Adds new content. Yeah, don't change the main story. I know, yeah, fanfiction reimagination. For sword plays fairly accurate to historical medieval sword fighting. Reminds me a bit of the combat in Kingdom Come Deliverance. I still need to play that, by the way, but I mean it's another yet another RPG, so we'll see. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be great in this game. It's okay, but this 4 honor combat is killing me. For honor, combat in the original Gothic was quick, and you had to react quickly. This is just tedious and clunky. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I didn't know I couldn't kill him. Sorry. After the second full heal, I was like, oh, I guess you can't kill him. Yeah, I just walk away. Okay, sorry guys. I didn't know. I was in the middle of combat, so I wasn't really pausing because I wanted to keep my eye on him, so I didn't look over. So sorry about that. Okay. So I guess we're done for now with him. Loser that he is. I wonder, I probably still cannot, right? Let's do this. I wonder, though, how I will fare against the snappers now. I'll probably still get the crap beat out of me. I'm going to try them once. At least to get an idea of how it is now. Or they're not even snappers. They're just scavengers, really. All right. Wait until it's not really paying attention. Oh, I definitely want his friend to not be close by, right? I don't know. I mean, I guess I killed wolves, so these should be not too bad, right? I wouldn't think. Let's see. Let's just go. Hi. Loot. There we go. Where's the other one? Where'd your friend go? Did he run away when I was attacking you or something? No, he's right there. Alright. Wait, what? Was that just the body? Yeah, I guess that's the body of the one I just killed. It somehow dragged with my feet, I guess. It's not too bad, honestly. Actually, I mean, it's not the best I've seen or anything, but it's not terrible. The combat in this, because you just have the indicator in the bottom left to show you if you're going to be swinging left, right, or thrusting forward, and then you just try to mix it up so that the AI doesn't calculate and predict where you're going to attack, right? Or at least it has a lower chance. That's the idea, I think. Yeah, I forgot to turn lock off, right? It's control, I think, or alt, one of the two was turn the lock off. I forgot about that. Since last time. Sorry. Yep, okay, let's... Alright, since I killed them, let me save it really fast again. And now let's see if I can go talk to him or if he'll just attack. We'll find out.
Gomez has little patience, and will have even less if you entertain me with your nonsense. Gomez has little patience.
Yeah.
And will have even less
So he
if you
just
entertain me with your nonsense.
wanders and now basically is nursing his wounds. Effectively. Specifically his pride after losing to me. I wonder how far into the water I can go. Am I get swallowed by a sea monster like in the first, or in Risen 2? Alright, anyway. I guess that's it for here. Okay, let's now... I guess go back to Diego? Because I found Cayden's stash, thanks to the hint from Yvonne, and then I've been through all the dock area and stuff too, so I think 90 degrees fast turn again that nobody asked for. Yeah, that's why I say he's nursing his ego. He's going to pretend like it didn't happen because it's embarrassing. Now, well, Gothic 2 had a sea monster. You go too far out from the shore swimming and in a particular direction, and you get eaten by a sea monster. So if you go out where the fisherman is and then you basically swim straight out from there, if I remember right, I think that's where the sea monster gets you. The other one, the other places where there are smaller islands a little bit closer in, you could swim out probably about as far as you could the other place where there's a sea monster and not get eaten because there are islands to go to.
Here, man. Thanks for your help.
Okay, so I guess we're done with him. Okay.
This big golden bellier sign. Where have I seen this before?
Don't know, mate. Where have you seen it before? Perhaps you'll remember at some point in the game. That'd be useful, wouldn't it, mate? Right then. Right. Right. Okay, I think I'm ready to go on with Diego now, right? Is there anything else? Or is that... I think I'm just about ready to go with Diego finally. Not sure with Diego, like Diego setting this place up. I'm not sure if I would be a big fan of two open doorways like that. I would want one doorway where something could come in. Actually, I wouldn't want either, right? I'd want to take some stones or something, try to kind of rebuild this somewhat, just so that it was more secure from scavengers or something coming in. Because even though Diego could handle something like a scavenger or a snapper or dragon snapper or something, I do feel like if he was sleeping here, he might not hear him. I mean, he is a shadow, so maybe he listens even when he's sleeping, but yeah, it's true. All right.
Not bad, right?
Well, it's not the best sword I've ever seen, but it's much better than what you had before. At least you'll have a real chance of winning a fight with this one. Anyway, you've already found something to defend yourself with, and this meat is inedible. If it's all right with you, let's go to the old camp.
I found this. I think it has relevant information about what happened in the elevator last night.
Interesting. Very interesting. Apparently we have a mole, and the attack was premeditated. Gomez would love to know this. Good job, rookie. The truth is you're doing pretty well for your first day here.
What do you think of Cayden?
He's not a bad guy, but he's a survivor, and he's been surviving for a long time. You should be wary of him. Always bear in mind that, in the colony, decisions have consequences sooner or later.
All right. So I guess let's go. Yep. I'll hold it.
All right, let's go.
Great. Follow me.